Sports Halloween bash. Excuse me for not feeling the greatest this morning. And don't have the GoPro, so we are going strictly off the phone this morning. But as you see, heading down the road, gonna get everything set up, gonna get the course layout all hammered out, get some Halloween decorations hung up, some sponsor banners, all the good stuff. So this video will probably be a pretty short one. Maybe it depends on how long it takes me for setup and everything, but I kind of want to go through the process of, how we go about setting up events and how we go about the course layouts and clean up the track from other people using it prior to us and a whole bunch of fun stuff like that. So this is going to be pretty informational packed. I appreciate you guys coming along with me on this journey. This has been nothing short of amazing to be able to host my own professional drift series. In my opinion, I think we've done pretty well. I'm definitely not done, that's for sure, but I want to get back into driving more compared to just hosting. I have a lot of other things on my book that I do from day to day, from fabrication stuff to management of my 9-to-5 job, a whole bunch of other things, and hosting also adds more to the book than just showing up and saying, hey, we got an event, everybody just go run free and have a good time. Other series may be like that, I don't know. I know the people I work with, such as Drift Nirvana, US Drift, stuff like that, they understand how much really goes into event planning and processing everything and getting drivers organized for tech inspections and early morning driver meetings, and how much time goes into post-event stuff for cleanup and things like that. Not to mention you throw in the fact that we do a fun competition, like mini comp midway in the day, so that adds on another element of stress and another element of, setup and cleanup and whole lot. So it's fun, and I really truly enjoy it, and I've had nothing short of an amazing journey with this. And again, like I said, I do feel I'll be back hosting events when other things in my life kind of slow down a little bit, but I want to do this more. In all honesty, I'm not the greatest behind a camera. I'm very camera shy. If anybody knows me for all these years, is that this is an uncomfortable thing for me, but I'm trying to break out of that comfortability zone and show you guys more of my more of the life. And I think this is a good way for me to deal with everything I'm dealing with in my personal life, from things I go through from day to day, and this kind of helps me vent out and express a little bit. But neither here nor there, I digress. Yeah, follow along with me. This video is gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna definitely get to show you the layout before everybody else. By the time the video's uploaded, the event might already be here. I don't know. It kind of depends on the timeline, whatever. But it's gonna be pretty fun. And then we're gonna obviously run through and kind of show you the layout in the daily. I'm in the Subaru this morning, not the truck, so we'll drive the track with the WRX. Since my drift events, I always encourage people to, if you're an Auto X driver or you're an NASA driver, SCCA guy, whatever, come on out and grip drive the track. I think I make the layouts wide and fast enough and fun enough for grip driving as well, and I encourage people to utilize that. So that's kind of where we're gonna start this morning segment off, and then when we get to the track, we're gonna do some fun stuff and throw some cones around. So just arrived to the track. It's been a fun drive down here. I love it down here. The weather is amazing. It's such a scenic route. It's beautiful. So we're gonna get out here and meet with the owner and get set up. So here we are out at the track. You can see in the background, there's a Subi. looking absolutely amazing. I love it. We're gonna get started. We're gonna start doing the setup here, waiting on Richard to come on down and help me out with moving some barriers and stuff. But while waiting on him, we're gonna get started. So I'll kind of show you guys the process on how we do this. Driver's gonna be coming in from that direction there, staging here, and we have this entire section we're gonna be utilizing. It's gonna be fun. Some clipping points in here somewhere, here, outer zones here, final outer zone up that way. So, woo! Stay tuned. This is what creates unprofessionalism, is when you have a different organization or private people renting something and they just destroy the track. You know, there's center blocks everywhere and things like that. Makes it harder for us. Continuing back off what I was saying, it's just it's a shame, a beautiful facility, you know, and private guys, what have you, or whoever, they come out and they don't really do it a lot of justice. Maybe it's not just a private guy group. It could be anybody really, but it makes it difficult when you're trying to set up an event and then the track is just, you know, dirty, and it takes hours upon hours to just clean it. Extra money out of, you know, our pockets as event hosts and things. So, you know, it's a little discouraging, you know, to see tracks get in that condition from drivers or attendees or anybody really that chooses to not want to take care of it when it should be taken care of correctly. So a little upsetting, but that's why I come down here early, and I already kind of pre-expect that, and I pre-planned for it to say, hey, I know I'm gonna be here for hours, cleaning and sweeping, and that's a lot of the stuff that goes into the background that people don't see, is that, you know, you're out here with brooms and yourself just sweeping and sweeping, and it takes a toll on you. You know, it's a big facility, it's pretty massive, but you know, I don't do it for myself. You know, I've historically said these events, I'm a driver as well. These are driver ran events for drivers, and that's kind of the way I perceive these events, that I care more about the driver. So I don't mind coming down here and taking a long time to clean a track or take forever to set something up or whatever it may have you. Yeah, it costs me a lot of personal time, you know, away from shop or family and, you know, everything else to do so before an event, but it's what goes into it. So basically what I'm trying to say is that, you know, support your locals that are trying to help, support the ones that are taking the time to, you know, put in these hours for events, to host these events for drivers and spectators and things, because there's a lot more that goes behind the scenes than what you see. But once we get a little bit further along, I will run you through the layout. Okay, so setup is done. So we're going to take you through a little drive-through session here, kind of show you what it's going to look like tomorrow, or, you know, 23rd. When I'm not sure if this is going to go up before the event or after, but yeah. God, I gotta sweep this place even more than what I already did. So much tire debris. All right. So if you're gonna be single line cars, like non-tandem guys here, non-tandem guys here, tandem guys over in the corner over there, and we'll probably space it out a little bit more in the morning. But basically you're gonna stage here, bring your car in, flagger is gonna be here, signal, wait for a flagger to tell you, flagger gives you the okay, take off, third gear, come up, turn one, into turn 2, hit this outer zone clip here at turn 2, come down, probably transition slight into an outer clip here. So hit your outer clip over this way, carry your speed through this intersection. There's gonna be another clipping point here. Come back out pretty wide, back over here to a touch and go section. We want you guys way far out back over here to carry speed through here to transition to an inner clip here to carry your speed back up the wall here to your final outer zone, and then boom, shut down. So as you can see, the Rex, that was a pretty fun, pretty fast setup there. So that's what we're looking for. That's what we expect when we're judging and things like that. We expect you guys to get up there and really put on a show. You know, drifting is fun. It is a absolute blast as a motorsport, in my opinion. Probably one of the most fun you can have behind the wheel of a vehicle. But at the same time, remember, it's fun. You know, keep it fun. Yes, we do competitions. Yes, we're looking for aggressive drivers. But at the same time, we want you guys to have fun. You know, it's not for $1 million. It's not to win an FD license or anything like that. Although that'd be great at some point in the future to be able to offer that. But that's not what it's here for now. So that being said, I'm going to finalize the Halloween decorations, and then I'm going home. So see you soon. Kind of done setting up. Got some little Halloween decorations out here. Kind of make it a little bit more friendly, especially family friendly. As you know, I have a daughter. She'll be here at this drift event. So it's just something a little cool, you know, just to try to bring a little excitement to the little ones coming out. But as you can see, track is blocked off for tonight. We have our tech stage right here, where it says beware, go back, but we want you to come in. We have the layout all set to go. Everything is ready to rock. Already have the zones already marked. Got to redo some clipping points and clean the track up more, but we'll do that in the morning. Down over that way. Got our little little ghost guys here. His hands are a little messed up. Gotta forgive him. He had a rough night. Boop, boop. Supporting the homies, as you can see. Huge shout out to Kenda Tire. They are a big supporter of ours, sponsor of ours for the program. Same thing with Stage Wheels. Shout out to them. You guys are amazing. So, like I said, big ups to Kenda, Stage. Obviously, we represent AMA Motorsports. So, that being said, I hope you guys make it out tomorrow. Or, again, whenever I upload this video. But October 23rd, it is our final event. AMA Motorsports Halloween Bash. It'd be an honor to have you guys all come out. So, that is probably going to wrap up this video. I'm going to head back up the road and take a 2-hour drive back up so I can come back down here in the morning. So, oh, look at this beautiful sun. Goodness. Gorgeous. Anyway, all right, folks. I'll see you. Have a great day.